Alright, so I just posted my first video literally an hour ago, maybe. In between this time, I was reading some news articles online, and I found an article that you see kind of very often, very daily. Um, Police brutality. Um, Here's my view on that. Police are accused of being overly aggressive. As somebody who wants to be a police officer, um, I think that we as society allow police to carry the certain tools. Um, they can effectively get a job done. Um, who are we to say when it's appropriate to use these tools? Tasers, batons, handcuffs, even certain hand-to-hand combat maneuvers. Um, I feel as people who are not in law enforcement, um, how are we to judge when it is appropriate to use these tools? Um, for an example, let's say an individual is being aggressive and the police feels like he needs to use his baton to get them on the ground. How are we able to know how difficult his job is? How are we to say it was either appropriate or not appropriate to use that? To me, I think you'd have to be there to do it, to see it, to know what needs to be done. Again, I could be wrong. My opinions are like assholes. Everybody's got one. This, like I said, this is something that happens almost daily. Um, I'm not the smartest guy in the world, but I feel like if somebody's not cooperating with what I'm trying to get them to do, then I feel the need to use necessary force is indeed necessary. I know if I was trying to take somebody down, I would have to do what I thought was possible to get them down, especially if somebody else's life was in danger or even mine. But as far as people seeing it and thinking that they're going overboard, who are they to say what's necessary? I mean, they don't know how difficult a police officer's job, a fireman's job, even a security guard. Who are we to say what's necessary? People need to look at both sides of the story. They need to look at it from the person who feels like they were being mistreated. They need to look at it from their angle, but then they also need to look at it from a police officer's angle, or a fireman's angle, or even a security guard's angle. Um, what was said from the victim that maybe the police officer felt threatened by, or felt that other people's life were threatened. Um, this is a serious topic. I mean, every day we're seeing police officers, security guard, firemen, um, any kind of law enforcement. We're seeing them go to jail, be suspended, be fired. Um, I mean, they're doing what their job says to do. I mean, we give them these tools, we give them permission to use these tools, and then we turn around and say that they were wrong for using them. Something seems off about that. Um, Leave me your comments. Let me know what you think. And seriously, any comments are accepted, even negative ones. Um, Everybody has comments. And I'm not going to diss you if you have a negative comment for what I say. Please address it. Um, if I feel it's something that I can answer, I'll answer. If I feel like it's not, kudos to you. Um, so get at me.